Welcome back, everyone. Got another video here on the motorbike. So I want to say welcome to Autumn Asia, Cambodian style. Alrighty, yeah, we're going to take a slow ride. We're going to take it easy so no one gets hurt. Wouldn't want that to happen. Hello. So what we're going to do today is, this is my favorite thing to do in Cambodia. That's to take the motorbike out and ride it around. It doesn't matter if it's in the city or if it's out in the villages, dirt roads, paved roads, no roads. It's happened. Hey, there's famous Pub Street, which is really anticlimactic. But I tell you what is not anticlimactic, the very first 7-Eleven in Siem Reap. Oh yeah, ham and cheese toasties. That's what I'm talking about. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Here's another street. This is, I can't remember the name of it, but it's right across from the other pub street. And it's got a whole bunch of little bars that I call garage bars, because some of them are about the size of garages. But they're all closed. This is early in the day. They're all closed now. They open up about 5 or 6. So I've been told. No, seriously, this is only the third time I've been down that street. And this is I've been down this street a lot of times. This is the way I go when I leave to go just about anywhere, because I like to go this way to avoid the police officers that are north of here all the time, and they want to stop me. I got this footage here of the dam. This dam's been keeping the water really high in the river up in the city, which makes it really, really beautiful. And smelling a lot better, not from sewage or anything, but mostly from decaying vegetation when it gets really low. But yeah, this is one of my favorite ways to go. And here's another one of my favorite spots. This is early in the daytime, but a lot of people will set up their stands, and this is for like an afternoon market. People come on the way home from work and getting their fruits and veggies and meat and fish or whatever, and it's kind of a crossroads of a couple of villages. And this right here is kind of like in between the village and part of the city. This is the southwest side of Siem Reap, a pretty decent road. And this here is right in the middle of the heart of the city. There's some busier spots, but look at that, a delivery girl just like zooming right across. You got to learn how to drive in Cambodia. But yeah, this is really nice on a hot day. You just get out there and open up the motorbike a bit. It cools you off. Very beautiful scenery, nice houses and vegetation. Just landscape is really, really, really nice. That's one of my favorite things to do. And yeah, speaking about driving in Cambodia, you can take a look at my 4 rules of the roads, link in the description above. But yeah, you got to learn how to cross streets without stopping, without any stop lights or anything like that. It's got to unlearn what you know. This is on National Road 6. You can open it up to, 80, 85, 90 kilometers, which is 80 kilometers, about 50 miles an hour. A nice paved road, and it goes all the way through Cambodia, so it's one of their major thoroughfares. And you got to be on your toes, because that pass app was not going to stop, and he basically forced me to take a turn there, which I really wasn't going to, but it really doesn't matter because I'm just out having a fun time doing a ride. This here is also the southeast part of Siem Reap, which is kind of the same in between a large village and the city. But now this happened by accident. All of a sudden, the street turned into this. It was a very, very narrow, almost a footpath, very poor neighborhood. And then I get down here a little bit further, and I realize that it's a dead end. So I turn around, and everybody's looking at me funny when I was leaving too. So, but yeah, that happens when you're a Farang. That's my favorite place. Heading back home, this big street turns into two alleys. This one goes this way. You got a walled alley on either side of you. Two cars would have difficulties going through here, but motorcycles, no problem. I like a lot of these side streets. It's really cool. But before you know it, you're back at the river, and back on a major road that snakes up and down the river on both sides of the river. And Wat Bo Avenue. It's one of the major avenues. A lot of tourists around this area. A lot of hotels and things like that. And it's starting to get busy in the afternoon here. This gal, she gives me the evil eye and says, I want to get over. And she gets over, and then she just gets right back to where she was. So just got to be careful and be attentive to where the heck you're going. Now, this is out west of the city. Holy smokes, this big old guy on that little small motorbike is just zipping right past me. That's okay, I'm not in no hurry. This here neighborhood is pretty close to where I was staying at, but this, I believe, is the Wat Damnek, or the Wat Bo area. If you don't know, a Wat is a big temple, but there's a lot of expats that like living in this area. A lot of nice apartments to rent, and there's a lot of stores and restaurants and stuff really close by. And yeah, pretty neat neighborhood there. So now this here, I went down this road and into this little village. It must have been a wealthy village, because they have a paved road instead of a muddy dirt road, which was good. So I come down here, see what I could see, other than a three-legged dog. I saw this chicken crossing the road, so I want to ask you, why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know, but I'll leave you at this. And if you're still here, you know you're my #1 fans. Thank you, and have a great day.